welcome back to another video. It is one of those videos again with the BLICK Mixed Media Pad. Now I did make a shorter video on my TikTok channel, so you can go check that out because it's more compressed. And now we're just going to get ready into it. So this is the Touch 80-piece markers, and some of these markers are sort of dried out because I got them back in 2019, 2020 I believe. I'm not quite sure yet, so I have to check. You know, I believe I got them in 2021, so not sure. So some of them have dried out. We're just going to try to reactivate them, and this is the BLICK Mixed Media Pad. Now we did use the watercolor on it, and there was bleeding onto the next page. I've got my drawing set up already. Now I am still a bit confused over here. So you got one for good, very good, and excellent. And we did the we did mixed media, and we used watercolor in it. They were very good, but to be honest, it is not very good. So I think only one dot belongs here. So I am going to get another marker, and I'm just going to put in my one dot, because it is actually not good with watercolor. And for markers, it only has one dot on it, so I'm a bit hesitant because I don't want to ruin my pad. So I'm going to try to maybe put some paper underneath it so I don't ruin the next paper like I did when I was using the watercolor. And what else? To be honest, there's not really much you can use the mixed media with. You can use pen and ink. You can use... It's not even good with pen and ink. You can only use colored pencil and graphite pencil, and that's not the reason why I buy it. If I wanted to use just graphite pencil, I'd buy a normal sketchbook, to be honest. So, and again, it's hot press, so the page doesn't really have much texture to it. There's just a lot of negative things to say about it. But you know what, I guess I'm judging it based off of the watercolor, and it has that one dot alone, so I am very hesitant. I don't want to damage the book. I mean, I paid a lot for it, so we are going to be doing this. So this is how I'm supposed to angle it, but I want to catch everything in the video, so we're going to I'm going to find a way to draw with this. Anyway, I'm going to be listening to my stories, and we're just going to get straight into coloring this in. I thank you guys for watching. I hope you are enjoying my video. I am trying to change the way I edit the video, change the way I put music and stuff like that. I do want to get better quality of different stuff. I need to set up a few more stands, and soon we'll have a proper channel up and running. Again, thank you guys for those of you who watch my video. Thank you. Anyway, we're just gonna get into the coloring. Wish me luck! But my phone turned off again, and if you're following me on TikTok, you would know that my phone has this issue where it would just randomly turn off and then I lose the video. So let's hope it doesn't happen again, because I'm not in the mood to go over the rant. So let's just show you guys the paper that was sitting behind. And as you can see, there some bleeding through onto the next side, which is a little bit disappointing, but it's not really gonna get too much into it again, because it did tell me from the beginning that it's good, but it's not very good, and it's not excellent, it's just good. But I'm going to tell you that no, it's not good. For mixed media paper, I mean, unlike the watercolor, there wasn't much damage over on this side, so I could still paint something here with acrylic paint. Same for this side. But then when it came to the marker, not only did it bleed through here, just taking up this entire backside. If I didn't have this sheet of paper on here, it would have bled over to this paper, causing a mess, and I'm pretty sure I would have been able to paint over it and cover it up, but still, it's disappointing, especially with a price tag of $7,500 when you can get stuff a lot cheaper. I will go back and check out some of their cheaper pads, and we'll see how they will work at bigger size. But even though they're cheaper, they will have less paper inside, or that I've noticed. The watercolor, which is very pricey, has less paper inside, so I'm not really sure if it's cheaper or just more expensive. But all I will say is this one isn't really worth the money. I haven't tried it on this yet, but that's what I'm going to do. So I'll just have to try it and see for myself, see if I'm going to like it or not. Will I be trying it out tonight? I'm not sure. I honestly can't sleep. I am feeling a bit restless, so I'll probably be up trying it. Again, thank you guys for watching. I will be making a quick thing for TikTok, just recapping everything that I've just said. But BLICK Mixed Media isn't for markers, it's not for watercolors, because you can't layer a lot of watercolor on it. I've got to say, maybe the only thing you can do is colored pencil and graphite, which is honestly just stupid, since it's also hot press, so the page is smooth compared to this, which is cold press, or it appears to be cold press because the page is textured. So you're not really gonna get that good of a color pencil use out of it either. I'm pretty sure you'd want a bit of texture there to just show some level of depth or layering, but this is just not a good paper. But you know, we're not gonna knock it down as yet. So watercolors out, markers are out. We also still have to try our water-based markers, which I'm going to try next time. So we're just going to move to the alcohol on this pad. And we still have our watercolor pad to try, but since that's for watercolor, I don't really want to waste it and use markers on it since I don't have a lot. But you know what, maybe we'll just try it for the video. Anyway, I hope to see you guys again in a future video. Bye!